Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Today I wanted to show you guys how I make my 2-ingredient quinoa bread again, because I posted a video a few months ago and I got a lot of positive feedback, but that video had just music and text, and so I thought it would be better with the narration. Also, I wanted to show you this method that is faster than overnight soaking. Quinoa contains phytates, which can bind to minerals and reduce their absorption. But the heat from just our oven is still a good way to reduce phytates. So if you want to skip the overnight soaking, you can follow this method instead. I have celiac disease, and I've been eating a gluten-free diet for about 6 years now, plus I'm vegan. So I've found this bread to be just such a good inclusion in my diet, and it just works for so many different types of meals. It's rich in micronutrients, has complex carbs and protein, so it's very filling and energizing, and it's really great for health and weight loss. So you will need 1 cup of quinoa and 1 cup of water. It's that simple. This will make a very plain tasting bread, but honestly, it's surprisingly good without anything added. But I do enjoy adding some herbs and spices, just to boost the flavor a little bit. So today I added some Mrs. Dash, stevia, basil, and nutritional yeast. So it came out like a herby, cheesy kind of bread. You can also add a little bit of salt if you like. So the first thing we'll do is preheat our oven to 425 Fahrenheit. Then we'll combine the quinoa and water in a blender or food processor. I'm using a NutriBullet. And we'll add in our flavor ingredients and blend this until smooth. So see how it kind of comes out like a pancake batter consistency? This is exactly what we want, and try to get it as smooth as possible. Next, we'll need a baking pan or a sheet of some kind. I really like using a circular pan, especially if I'm going to be using this bread as a pizza crust, which, by the way, I highly recommend. It's so good. So what we'll do is we'll take a sheet of parchment paper, not wax paper, guys. I think a few people, have tried this recipe and accidentally used wax paper, and yeah, that'll definitely make the bread stick and not turn out. So be absolutely certain you're using parchment paper. So we will dump the batter onto the pan and use gravity to spread it around a little bit, and a spatula to get all sides even in thickness. You can sprinkle on some herbs and spices on the top if you want, and pop that into the oven and bake it for 15 minutes. When that's done, remove the bread from the oven, flip it over, and then we'll bake the other side for another 8 to 10 minutes. And now our bread is done. So both sides have this beautiful golden color, and it's an amazing texture. It's like crispy on the outside and like soft and chewy on the inside. So we'll slice it into pieces. Here I laid out some of the ways I use this bread. Sometimes I'll make a hummus with lemon juice and herbs and spices. Pizza, as I mentioned, this bread makes such a good pizza crust, and so I'll make a homemade Italian pizza sauce with tomato paste as a base, and just whatever vegetables you want. I love mushrooms, so it's usually mushrooms and onions and broccoli. I know that sounds weird, but broccoli is actually really good on pizza. And peanut butter and banana, also very yummy. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, guys. Let me know down below if you want to see more videos like this, and if you have any ideas of what I could make using the microvore guidelines. If you guys decide to make this, then snap a photo and tag me on Instagram at SavvyMicrovore. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.